Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo for the month of October. Now, although I am reading for October, please know that you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. When you view it, you were meant to hear it. It is a general reading, so that being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So we're going to begin here. This is your current situation. Now, it could be either your energy or the other person's. Whomever this is, you walked away from something in the past that you felt no longer served you. You may not have been understanding or may not have been willing to be understanding or to listen or to hear somebody else's view in the past. It could be that you walked away, and whatever it was you walked away from that you thought no longer served you, it has left, or that you decided, let's say, okay, no longer served you. It left a void, and you are trying to, or have been trying to, fill that void unsuccessfully. You or they want to go back. There's been a change of mind, or there are feelings, a desire to go back. It could be that it's mixed feelings also. It could be that somebody's going back and forth on the idea, or juggling two different ideas. It's possible they can't make up their mind. They can't make up their mind about going back, because I don't think it's so much about wanting it. They want it, but maybe they're not sure if it's good for them, possibly. And so they put off, or keep putting off, the conversation for another day. This could be also somebody walked away but feels it's not over, and maybe feels like they need an explanation, or wish to give an explanation. It could be that they walked away, maybe not, it wasn't fair, or they feel like maybe they weren't fair to somebody, or vice versa. There's an overall feeling of somebody wanting to go back and talk, maybe to get a truth, or seek a truth, or discover a truth. There's information they may feel that they're missing in order to decide, or in order to, it has to do with this empty void. To heal that empty void, perhaps. Something is unclear here. Yeah, there's a setback to what somebody wants to do, because they can't see, because things are unclear. So that is the situation. Over here, we're going to find out the problem, that might be getting in the way, that's causing delay. What's causing delay is the devil. So fear, most likely. This is something that something perhaps they can't let go of, or maybe they can't let go of this energy, and maybe they feel that in some way it's bad for them. They could fear the truth. They could be fearful of making this decision for this new beginning. Because of the devil. Yeah. They could be worried or fear. Yeah, that's it. They fear the consequences of their decision. And so, moving up here, this position here is going to tell us what should be considered, perhaps, or which action to take. And here we have this Two of Cups in reverse. And this Ten of Cups and the Magician. Okay, so what should be considered is there could have been a misunderstanding. Yeah. Somebody may have felt that something was unfair, but they may not have had all the facts. They may not have the truth. So it needs to be considered, excuse me, for somebody that there could have been a misunderstanding. It could also be or need to be considered that this person does represent your Ten of Cups. Or theirs, whichever way this goes. It should also be taken into consideration that you do have everything it takes, you or them. You have the power to be able to turn this around and manifest your happy outcome. These are things that need to be taken into consideration. It could be that somebody's lacking confidence and doesn't believe or fear with the devil that they don't have what it takes. How this situation is developing, what we see is somebody who's very much afraid, who's having to pay a very heavy price for something they've done. And this could be, it could be that they maybe, oh yes, okay, it's clear as a bell. Okay, they tried to control the outcome of this situation and are now paying the consequences of that. You know, they tried to control it by, and they did this by walking away and ended up some type of temporary success, most likely, ended up in a loss. And that person really feeling that loss and now completely unclear as to the direction or the future of this, right? And now they want to go back and explain, most likely with what I see there, but they're afraid. Let's go. You see, we have the war between the mind and the heart here. And so this could be the fears. The heart knows what it wants, but it's only the mind that when the mind comes in and the fears start taking over, that kind of shreds everything, to pieces and casts doubt on what the heart wants. Makes them afraid, you see. And so moving to this final position here of, the outcome or the solution or advice. Let us see which this is. What we have here is somebody, let me see, I have to look at these together. Somebody made a bad choice in the past. That's clear with this card. Now it feels or it looks really bad and somebody is paying the consequences. But there's still hope. It looks really bad. It came to an end. They're in a very dark place, but there is still hope. And this card would require that they look to the past, to the errors of the past, in order to heal this. Now, what we have here in my fortune-telling cards is the Hourglass and the King. And so, again, these cards, I like to use different decks because they confirm what the other decks are saying. And that's exactly what this is doing. This King here is hesitating. He's putting something off, and we saw that back here in this card of Justice. That's putting a conversation off for another day. Okay? So this is somebody who's afraid, and so they keep putting something off. Here he seems to be staring at this hourglass. So he may feel like he's run out of time. He may feel that it's too late. This is somebody who's thinking very negative with the Devil here. But now, again, I'm going to come back to this Two of Swords. This person is, because this is a card of making a hard choice, making, maybe what they need to do is make a list of pros and cons, but in the end, they must listen to their gut, because the heart is going to have the final say here. This person is blind to the truth or blind to the choice that must be made. The longer they bury their head in the sand or in the fears, and keep, the longer they keep putting things off, the worse it will become for them. So what they need to do is remove the blindfold and face whatever's in front of them. And follow their heart. Okay, follow the guts. Really, this card speaks to a balance of the two, you know, the mind and the heart. So what you don't see coming, what is unexpected after something that ended badly. You have somebody coming to seek your attention. They need to take this journey because there is something here for them. Yes. What you can't see coming is that a mystery is going to be revealed. And although it does feel risky for this person, what they are looking for, they're telling me, they shall find it on this journey back. Something here is needed for this journey. They need to come back. And this card is telling them also, go back. Look back, or even this could be an inward journey. Find the mistake and heal it, restore it, address it. So for now, this person is hesitating, but they will be coming back. They have to. There's something here they need. Yes, and I feel they will be divinely guided. So, expect the unexpected. And I feel that that message goes both ways. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.